like it's half screen. Go get your phone and see how my live screen looks. It's a thing. You got it. It's full on yours. Turn it sideways. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here. That is unchangeable. There's no sickness that is unhealable, and no one that is unlovable. There's no sin that's unforgivable. Wow, I was just thinking about your lives and boom, your lives. Yes, PNG. Yes, PNG. Give me a second. as flesh and bones, humble alone, weak on my own. Lord, you left me bare and natural. You need me where I am, still high on your throne. I look up to you in all I do. You're my example of perfection. To be pleasing in your sight is my soul. Go in this life, but there's no pressure to be perfect. You are, so I don't have to be. You are. But sometimes we fall short. It's part of our desire.
2025. I'ma say it's already 2025. The weekend, the last weekend of 2024. And we going into it with a bang. All positivity. All positivity. With God's help. All positivity. Leave all the negativity, all the stress, everything in 2024. And make sure you don't bring it in 2025. Growth. Gotta be growing. Gotta be growing. Mentally and spiritually. Okay, bring some paper towels. There's no sickness that is unhealable, and no one that is yay, bruh. Hey, Tickerland. Hey, bruh. Can y'all hear me over the music? Give me a thumbs up, somebody, if you can hear me over the music. You can hear me. Okay, y'all. So I invite you. I guess you could say invite you, encourage you. I did pin something as a pin post up here. So if you get a chance in your own time, take the time out to read those two and carry them with you through your day to day. Take them into 2025 with you.
Everything I need. Always want more money to spend, 'cause I got these miles to feed. Then I think about where I've been and I must believe that if he didn't, he'll do it again. God has been too good to me. Every good and perfect thing. Let's see what today may bring. For my good, for my good. It's so worth it. Let me tell you just how I know when I've lost it all. He returned it 100-fold, 'cause I held on to his promise. If you wonder what the future holds, if it will get better, just rest and take it slow, one foot in front of the other. Every good, perfect thing. Let's see for my good, for my good. I see it working. Yes, it is. For my good, for my good, for my good. It's gotta work. For the Lord
It's all about growth.
is
We change.
good,
We
and His
change. We change. We
mercy
should be.
endures forever.
I'm glad you're enjoying the vibe. Get
Lord
used to it.
is good, and His mercy endures forever.
I'm going to say this. At my age, I have learned a lot. And some of you may think I'm not serious when I talk about growth. I talk about growth because we should all be growing day to day in our lives, in different areas in our lives. And I know I have been blessed above and beyond. If you knew my situations throughout my adult life, if you knew the things, the obstacles I had to go, didn't nobody but God take me through that. Nobody. And what? Oh, he calling y'all. Okay, nobody but God took me through that. So at this time in my life, I'm letting God guide me. I'm letting God guide me. And I feel like that's what all of us need to do. But make sure it's real. Make sure it's real. Make sure it's genuine. You got to want to grow, constantly get better. You gotta want to make God in first in your life. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. We're all imperfect human beings. Each and every one of us. And remember this, you answer to nobody but God. right there. You're gonna see a baby blue egg carton. Well, egg basket. Bring it. To do the chicken coop, like clean it out or whatnot. I'm gonna show y'all real quick what not to do. I had my let me see. When I had the two 10x10s, the chain kennel thing, when I had the two put together over here with the last flock, I had about 60 chickens in there. I done told y'all so many times that it was about 60 in there, because with a 10x10, they say you can get about 25 in there. But since it was a 10x20 put together, it was like I had like 60 and I went over the thing, okay? So one of the issues though was how the ground, they get the scratching. We didn't dig no hole around and set the coop in it. We didn't dig a hole. We just put it directly on the ground. Now I'm about to show you up close what happens when you do that, okay? So let me show y'all. So this is something we gotta fix. So anybody that putting your coop directly like that, once you get your girls and they get the going, they're gonna do this right here. So it's just a little note, okay? But it's baby blue. You saw it. Yeah. I'm gonna take y'all in there in a few minutes, y'all, because I gotta get things, so. Picked up eggs yesterday. Was it yesterday? I picked up eggs yesterday. It was yesterday. And I had my first encounter. Okay, Diane Wynn, be safe, honey. Be safe, honey. I had my first encounter with my little rooster. Man, I'm coming up. I'm standing there finna get eggs, and he run up on me like, oh, whoa, wait. You running up on me? That little old bitty rooster. I said, okay. You didn't see it. Oh, is it in there with eggs in it? Bring me the one you had, the light blue one. Ty, go get me some paper towels. Just roll off me some paper towels so I can line it. Y'all, I'm running out of stuff to put eggs in. Hey, occasional nails. Hey, honey. Thank you.
So now to him who is able to do more than ever could hope for. I give you permission, Lord, be within me.
I have to use this.
'Cause together we win, we win, we win, we win, we win, we win. Lord, you're more than able. We win, so we win, we win, we win, we win, we win. There is no sin that's unforgivable. No season that isn't changing.
Yeah, ran up on me. We finna go in here. He ran up on me. I'm like, you done lost your mind. That's like the wrong thing to do. Look, that's like the wrong thing to do. Like, come on now. But let me say, you're gonna be in there while I get them, so you can make sure they don't come around me. I'm gonna take y'all in because I got to show y'all what not to do. I'm gonna have to do this. Let's go. So I'm gonna show y'all. I had the same issue, like I said, when I had the 2 chain links put together. So keep in mind, you're gonna have to do some stuff. So this is what's happening. They have dug. They dug. So it would have been better if we would have just went around and sought the actual coop off, like dug and put the coop off in there. Because I guarantee you, they gonna do it. So now it's just like it's under the coop because they're digging their way. So we're gonna have to feel, because you can break something coming in here like this. I've almost failed a couple times. But this is all. So that's something we gotta work on for anybody that's getting coops and don't dig and just set it around. They get out here and they get to doing crazy stuff. I got another issue. I gotta get some pecking spray because they done sat out here and there's certain ones that's bald. Y'all remember when my other flock, I had one that was bald. You probably could see. Look at that one right there. They done sat out here and just pecked each other. This the little rooster gonna run up on me. He gonna run up on me. Look at it. Look, just look. What he gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, he was feeling himself. All right, y'all. 5. 5. I had to get it on Wi-Fi. It was going out, so. All right. This is one. Like I said, I hadn't picked up today. I picked up. This is what they laid today. Let me get. That's why I got so many eggs. Cause they just laying. I ain't complaining, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, Okay, see. They got smart and started trying to cover some too. 7. So we at 27 right now. Let me make sure. Let me get that, okay. 7, 28, 28, 29, 30, 31. For one day so far. They made me lay some more tonight. What did I say? 31? Did I say 31? Okay. Ain't no more over there. Hold this. Oh no, you've been touching this stuff. Nope. 31. 31 for today. Whew, I'm trying to call that 30. While you count. That's almost 40, yeah. 31, yep, almost 40. God is good. No, it's a couple of them picked like that. So I'm gonna have to get some pecking spray. Because they out here just, the little ones ain't picked. So, oh, I already started my egg selling business. I already started it. Life is life and trouble's troubling. It's just part of. Remember my friend that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, just find your gratitude. Just find sunrise, there's so many ways to count your blessings. Yeah. And we move and breathe and have a thing if you're alive. Take it from me, a perfect life is but perfect peace can be achieved. Troubling, it's just part of. Ooh, remember my friend. Feels like you can't make it through. Just find your gratitude. Just find your gratitude. Occasional nails. Thank you for coming in, honey. I appreciate it. Life is life and trouble is troubling. It's just fine now. Remember, my friend, that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, find your gratitude. Find your gratitude. Find your That thing was hot, y'all. I only had it on so when I go in the coop, I don't get dust in my head because Kylie did my hair last. Kylie is so talented. All my kids are talented, but Kylie, She with the hair. She with the hair tie with the drawing. And my son got many talents too. Oh, it does. It does. It does, honey. She's like, my mom, it look beautiful.
As the wind blows and the world turns, I know that I've got my freedom. I found a solid ground in you as I follow in your footsteps. I know where my help is coming from, no matter the storm.
Okay. So y'all, while he do that to the coop, all he's finna do is he's shoveling the dirt, trying to get it more even like, and then he'll put bone lime in there and some diatomaceous earth. While that is going on, I'm gonna take y'all. Let me see. Do I want to do that on here, or do I want to do it on Amazing Grace?
Friends are fickle, money can be too. Nothing in life is guaranteed, but everything you say you do, word eternal. I believe it's true, 'cause I witness miracle. Hope for tomorrow, just like mustard seed, it takes to
Yeah, that's a brick right there. I ain't got right there. I do not know. I saw it earlier.
never-ending, unchanging love springs like a fountain. I'll remain in you.
All right, y'all. So that's what he's doing. I'll take y'all down here real quick. We can go and look. I hadn't been out here in a couple of days for as the garden area. Come out for the chickens. Today was 72 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be 70 and some high 60s. So some stuff is definitely still looking good. I need to go ahead and get, sorry y'all. I need to go ahead and get some bok choy done, like harvested or whatnot. Some of the greens and stuff is doing good. Coming back from that frost or whatnot, I did pull this off. I ain't gonna go too in deep because this actually supposed to be on Amazing Grace. That way the people that ain't into the garden stuff, it'll be there. But just give you a look at my citrus. Let's see something. This don't look right. Like it kind of lost some leaves. I gotta watch that, see why though. But this little portable greenhouse thing, it works. It works. It shields my citrus from the frost. But also, and I'll do a video over there. Look at this. This is my citrus one, and I didn't have another thing, so I used that plastic. This is 3.5 mil, and it shielded from that the frost that we have been getting or whatnot. So while he's doing that, let's look over here. Everything is doing good in here. Everything is doing good. That's supposed to be doing good. It's doing good in here. So the other one, I just know I ain't hardly got much into that one, so it's fine. All right. Let's see what he's done when it comes to the bottom of the, well, actually, it's this.
You can bring them in, Doc.
You said bring them in?
You can bring them inside.
Okay.
It's a tricky situation.
I ain't gonna fall down through here. It's level. Oh, Okay. Now I ain't gonna be acting like I wanna fall. I ain't gonna be like I wanna fall. Oh, okay.
It's a tricky situation because you're not going to see it, but you probably saw when she showed it the first time. They dug all the way under to where they were on the outside under it. What I did was I put the bricks under the level that they dug outside, and I'm filling it with dirt. What they're going to do is they're going to dig all this dirt right back up, scratching for worms, ants, different things like that. But when they get to the bricks, because the bricks are stuffed under it, they're not going to be able to get the bricks out.
Oh, so you put bricks under there now?
It says bricks under it.
Yes. All right. So anybody that's doing coops like this, so like I say, if y'all was, I know it's new people on here. If y'all wasn't following me when I had my big flock, like I say, the two chain link cages that were put together, that era, it was hard when it got wet in there, like from them pooping so much. You was sliding, and like when I went from one end to the other and opened that door to go into the second part, I was just like, it was like, that was one reason why I said, I got to get rid of those and regroup, okay? So with this flock, it's way better. The only thing I miss with this particular coop is when I move to this side, I can't stand straight up. So I have like this amount, I can't stand straight up. Anywhere in here, we can stand straight up or whatnot, like towards the center. Whereas when I have my chain link cages, dog kennels or whatever you want to call them, but the chain link ones, whole thing was able to. And this thing gets tall. I did do a sponsor video on this chicken coop. Another reason why I did not go back to the cages, because I still have my cages. One is put up, the other one is in the shed, and then I have my black cage. Is because I'm still on the contract with this one for us having it viewed. So that is why they're still in here, and I didn't change it out or nothing like that. So until that sponsorship contract is up, then I'll leave them just like this or whatnot. But these girls will scratch, and do all this extra like they don't be fed. They constantly have food. I think I feed them too much after they can just eat all that.
You can show them what they're trying to do.
See, like right here.
They're moving the bricks.
Moving them and then scratching, but see,
Scratching under it.
they're getting all them good nutrients from whatever bugs is that made its way, because that diatomaceous earth, it does kill bugs. That's why they don't have no mites. See, there go a worm right there. So that's what they're looking for when they're doing all that scratching. So they out here getting it. So don't let nobody say because your chickens is not free range. See, a lot of people have issues when it comes to that bird flu. With my other flock, I didn't have that issue. Because they are, but it's about having them in a big area and they can still scratch. Even putting the diatomaceous earth down, food grade diatomaceous earth, they still can get some bugs and stuff, and that's what they be looking for. But
this is what they're looking for under the bricks.
yeah, see those little bugs and stuff? They still getting what they need. They chickens. This is their habitat. They know what to do. So they'll be fine. They'll be fine if you got them caged in. You keeping them actually safer from hawks and all that stuff. And some people put wire and stuff down under. I never did that. I think for my other one, then we put some wire around the outside. But with the chain links anyway, we still have to put chicken wire around it because they'll go through if they small or whatnot. See, look at them. Look what they doing. They done came over here and they know where to look for him at, because they know he done did something with this area. So they're like, let me go see what's going on. Let me go see what he just do. And like the ones that's pecked, like it's no tomorrow, I'm going to get some of the pecking spray today. You can tell who the bullies are because bar rocks ain't pecked. The bar rocks, the Roll Island Reds, what were? I think these are my production reds. They not pecked. And these little ones, these little bantams, well, that one been pecked some. Most of them not pecked. So you can tell who the bullies are. The ones that ain't pecked, either they the bullies or they don't let them do it to them. Let's see, I think in my black Australocks is not neither. Well, no, some of them are. So I don't like that. That looks ridiculous. But I can't do nothing about it. So I'm going to get the pecking spray. It's supposed to keep them not want feathers out like they bored. I used to have like my fingers, so I'm probably gonna get them something to put in here to give them something else to do than sit and peck. Cause I mean I keep food in here. They just in here being mischievous, you know. I have literally had to stop one from letting the other one peck them, just sitting there letting them peck like it feel good or something. Like what? Like really? Say you don't understand how ridiculous you look sitting there letting him peck you like that, her peck you like that. But that's what's going on. So we're just gonna sprinkle diatomaceous earth, boring lime. I'm gonna leave the plastic off the front. We pulled it back and took the plastic off from here to let it air out because we're gonna have warm days. Actually, we can turn that heat lamp off. Turn the heat lamp off because we're gonna have warmer nights or whatnot, so they can air out. I only put that plastic up. It's only for the winter months. It's only for that to help keep them warm. Now, see why you doing that? I want you to go that way. Go that way. Thank you. So he leveled it, huh? Okay. Huh?
Tell the difference. When you
Yeah.
stand now, you don't feel
Like it's gonna
fall in there.
You don't forget to give that. Oh, thank you, Zelma. Hey, necessary boys. Rita, hey. Hawks love to grab free range chicken. Yes, Angela. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Just started sprinkling here, Mr. Mola. Sound like I said with some sprinkles, yep. And we weren't even supposed to so say what? Said you about to start right. Put the water on. I'm gonna knock out this. The waterers. Get them together. Why he doing that since we get some sprinkling or whatnot, so. Got you, got you. Look out, you. I don't know if you can see it. Why did you walk down? Oh, okay. It came down and like grabbed his hand. Look at him. I mean her. Let me see. Give her here. This is my little actor. Why you acting like you didn't just act a fool? Why you acting like you just didn't act? You ain't going to sleep. Why you acting like you didn't just act a fool? Cause you didn't want to get dusted for mites. We gotta make sure you don't get no mites and you stay healthy. You still dusty. Add some.
Life is life, trouble's troubling. Issues pile up. Remember, my friend, that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, just find your gratitude. Gratitude. Just find your gratitude. Sunrise, there's so many ways to count your blessings. In Him, we move and breathe and have a being. If you're alive, He's keeping you safe.
You're from Mississippi? Mississippi in the house. I'm from Mississippi as well. We're getting lots of rain here in Holly Springs. Okay, welcome my fellow Mississippians.
Traveling, it's just right up. Ooh, remember my friend. You always bring it up right around. It's like you can't make it through. Just find your gratitude. Just find your gratitude.
It's raining. I gotta do this.
Life is life. Trouble is troubling. It's just kind of. Remember, my friend, that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, find your gratitude. Find your gratitude. Find your gratitude.
Look, she gonna act innocent. Sit. Come here. Come on. Come here. Sit. Good job. Good Give me that. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I am. All right, go. Let me go wash my hands, y'all, because y'all know I'm allergic to her, so I want to check her. Her collar is working. Her collar, fleas, gone. The automation surf in the house took them fleas, gone. So we gotta still treat out here some more, but she's able to come out, no fleas on her. That collar, amazing. Let me go wash my hands though, cause I'm, yeah.
Who is able to do more? your sight is my soul. Goal in this life, but there's no pressure to be perfect. You are, so I don't have to be. You are. We try our best, but sometimes we fall short. It's part of our design. It's what we need God for. No record keeping, no, He won't take score. Just standing in the gap, waiting to restore.
I forgot it was raining in the eggs was right here.
That you show, you're my example
Good
of.
evening, Jill, and welcome back, Amazing Grace Garden. Glad to see you back and thriving in this ever-changing winter weather. Yes, Jay. Yes. So, so if y'all not over on Amazing Grace Garden, Kitchen, and Divine Treasures, go over there because I got a lot of good things gonna be happening over there. I know that channel has changed so many times. I used to be home garden and kitchen. I used to be MGL prepping. I used to be many different things. Hanging out with MGL. And I just had to keep trying to figure out what fits or what not. And now I guess I'm gonna keep it there. You know, if God's will, I'm gonna keep it at what it is because it's gonna cover everything. Because I still have my videos from my divine meals from months ago, my kitchen cooking and all that type of stuff. So it just works together, you know. There's videos over there from a couple months ago, so y'all can get up to date on those. I'll be doing a lot over there, just been getting everything in order. You know, just being a better person, I guess you could say, when it comes to growth. You know, learning how to handle situations, um, learning what's more important in my lifestyle for us prepping, us growing food, looking at what's going on in the world and how I can, you know, better myself to make sure I prepare for my family and things like that, you know, and getting closer to God. Getting closer to God. Y'all know I've been, you know, I told you I'm a work in progress, but getting closer to God. We all have things we can work on. Don't mean we're a bad person or nothing. Like, I ain't got no, like, no badness like that or whatnot. But there are things that, you know, part of growth, you handle situations in different ways, okay? And at the age I am, you know, it's grown folk stuff. It's about knowing what's important now, preparing, spiritually and mentally, and physically, okay? And that's where I'm at. So I mean, it's it's growth. There's no other way I can say it, you know. And like I say, you answer to nobody but God. You don't answer to no human being on this earth but God. Well, he's not on this earth, but you get what I'm saying. So you go on, you try to stay close to God, have the shield of God around you and over you, and just keep moving, keep doing what you got to do. And you know, about 2-3 weeks ago, it actually just, you know, hit me. You know, I grew up in a spiritual home and all that, so it just hit me. You know, I told y'all when I turned 18, you know, I was grown. I had always been sheltered and whatnot, so I learned and I lived my life. Not too much because I had kids early, but you get what I'm saying. I kind of went a little bit away from my faith and not away from God, but it's just called growth. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we get older. We get older and you should be learning. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people gets older and they don't learn nothing. They don't learn how important it is to get closer to God and you know, just go by stuff in a different way. People don't do that. Some people just never get growth. And one of y'all said it in one of my live streams recently. Some people just, you know, some people is older and just don't never get wiser. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is something I don't want to be. I want to continue to grow every day. Um, just get closer to God, and I am so happy, um, so happy that I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track more. I've always been on the right track, but I'm on the right track even more. That's just part of getting older, I guess, or whatnot. Or God moving you and guiding you. Some people can be guided by God, and some people can be guided by the devil. So it's just is what it is. You got to figure out what's righteous and what's not, and figure out which one is guiding you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. So it's too much going on in this world with us gonna have to prepare and be more self-sufficient. And I mean, we gotta do it. We got to do it. I'm just kind of like, a lot of things don't interest me no more that used to interest me. It's just, I'm just not there. I've always been wise, way wise for my age, but still, I still have that youth. I'm still, I was that type with the quick temper, because especially when you're trying to do right or whatnot with certain situations or whatnot, and somebody come and I just, now I know how to and let God fight everything. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at in my life. And like I say, there are some scriptures I did put up here. You can take them up, in your own time or whatnot, and read them. Read them and carry them with your day to day. Kind of collect scriptures that, you know, you can build with and stuff like that. And that's one. And just remember, you don't answer to nobody but God. That's it. You don't answer to nobody but Jehovah God. So you'll hear me call. I normally call, but I know some people don't do that. But God's name is Jehovah, so that's what I normally, call him. So, but either way though, that's what I wanted to leave with y'all. We got our oh Jesus, we got our eggs. We have redid the coop. So diatomaceous earth, born lime. That's the two you put in there. Diatomaceous earth and born lime. Diatomaceous earth and born lime. Make sure if you put diatomaceous earth in your coop, it helps with mites and stuff. Use the food grade, not the regular DE. Use the food grade. And born lime helps with the smell or whatnot. So that's what we did. We got it leveled out a lot, so that is good to go. Nice weather the next couple days and nights, so it'll just, the plastic will stay up or whatnot on it. Yeah, it's only for those cold nights. I didn't know you put, I didn't know you can put it on your pets too. Yes, food grade diatomaceous earth. Food grade diatomaceous earth, okay? Don't use the other. Make sure it say food grade, all right? Yes. Huh? You finna go get one. Oh, okay. So he said you want to see proof. So make sure it's the food grade though. I used it for my other flocks of chickens. You can also sprinkle a little bit on your pet's food. Dogs, cat, whatever. You can sprinkle a little bit. It's got to be food grade, okay? Sprinkle a little bit, and it helps with any parasites and stuff that's in them. If they wormy or anything like that. It is an organic product, okay? So I had did her down with diatomaceous earth before I even put the collar on her. So he's finished show you just for proof. Just for proof. You gotta make sure it is. Come here. Sit. Sit. Sit.
She knew what was about to happen.
Sit. Sit. Sit, girl. Something. No, you don't.
Come here.
Good girl. You knew what I was telling you in the first place. So yeah, so he's putting sit. Sit.
a light dust. But what she's gonna do is, what most dogs do, she's gonna shake off.
Shake it.
But when she shakes, most of it's gonna stay in her coat.
She finna go up there and shake. So it's gotta be the food grade. Some brands it be brown, some brands it be white. I put it throughout my garden. I put it on my chickens. My chickens don't have no mites or none of that. A big bag gonna run you about $30, depending on the brand you get. Tractor Supply have the cheaper brand, which is that one. But I normally get the $30 brand just because it's white and I like that to be in the garden. But either way, as long as it's food grade, you can put it on them. And you saw for yourself, we put it directly on Summer. Every from time to time, I put a little bit over her food, and I also put a little bit over the chicken's food sometimes. Keeps them from getting worms and stuff. Oh, that stuff, is it? It ain't expired. It shouldn't expire. Because I had that since the last flock. You can put a little bit in their food, just a little bit. I mean, just a little bit, because they ain't never had that. The grit, all it do is helps them digest. Oh, no. I'll grind that down. That's too big. When I give them grit, I give it to them in a powder. Oh, dang. That's why they kept getting like that. They gonna have to be sprayed. Huh? So, y'all, this is grit. I've had this for a couple years with my first flock, and he just opened it because I ain't never gave them that. But like sand, if you have sand in your coop, it does the same thing as this grit. Don't get all the stuff that who would say you need to have. It just helps with digestion. Their dust bath foods is basically sand. So they go over there and they be eating out of it or whatnot. And the sand I help with, it do the same thing as the grit do or whatnot. It just helps with their digestion. So, but that, I like to grind grit up if I'm going to give it to him, have it like a sand. I never open that until he just opened it and it's too big, and I don't give my chickens nothing like that. So that's what that was about. So y'all, that's going to be it for this. Lord, what is he? You know, burning stuff, y'all. So y'all, So, yeah, you are burning stuff.
I know they like it.
That's that stuff over there. What's the name again? Food grade diatomaceous earth. It's diatomaceous earth, but you want the food grade because they have a regular grade that's more like for like bulls and stuff that, you know, just regular diatomaceous earth. You want the food grade diatomaceous earth, okay? Make sure it's food grade.
Cooking vessels.
Yep. That right there, without power, you can cook on that.
Whole barbecue grates. Get you some onions. go across, get the small, go across, and it's clean. You can put meat directly on it and cook. No power, still gonna eat.
Still gonna eat. No power, still gonna eat. Do the same with a barbecue grill. I know some of y'all know this, but some people don't know it. And it can help out somebody, you know? Because we don't know how this world gonna be in 2025. Just being honest with you. We don't know how this world gonna be in 2025. We don't know if there's gonna be energy for its power and stuff. You just don't know. You don't know. So stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Some may call it fossil shell. Oh, wait. Some may call it fossil shell flour. Oh, okay. You talking about the documentation earth? I've never heard that. But hey, probably so because it is what dried up oyster or something like that. But yeah, hey curly girl. All right, y'all. So that's about the end of it. About here. I'll take care of the garden tomorrow. God say the same. It's God's will. And yeah. So thank y'all for coming in so much. I'll probably be doing live streams on both channels up until January 1st. So look out for my live streams. I probably won't be posting like uploading videos. I'm just gonna take the rest of the year out with live streams for y'all, okay? This is 2025, the last weekend in 2024. So I'm already saying 2025. I'm already putting down my ground rules. No nonsense, no foolishness, no matter where it's coming from. No energy given. Do you understand? No matter what, you only answer to God. No matter what. 2025, new me, I hope a new you. I'm talking to y'all on here. I hope a new you. It's time to grow physically, mentally, and spiritually. It's time to don't associate yourself with no foolishness, no nonsense. It's too much going on in this world that's out of our control that we got to try to survive and make it through. Growth should be a big part of your life. You get to the age where some things just do not interest you no more. It is not important. And I thank God on my age of 37 because I can be 60 years old just not saying it. So, do what you got to do. Put your head up. Keep God first in everything you do. Let God fight every battle in your life, wherever it comes from. Use God to do it. Sometimes a lot of us know this and we stray away. But the best thing is you find your way back. You find your way back.
Because St. Matthew 15, 1 through 10.
Matthew.
I think it's either Matthew 15, 1 through 10 or Luke
Where's my Bible?
10, 1 through 10.
He's giving a scripture. So I'm going to read it for y'all. Okay? Because I don't know which one he's saying, but I'm going to read it for y'all. This is the last weekend in 2024. And I'll be daggone if 2025 come around and a lot of foolishness and stuff is holding me down. No man, I answer to no man. Only God. Only God. Some things just ain't interesting no more. Not to me. It's not interesting to me no more. It's just not. I thank God for being focused and having discernment, because a lot of people lack that. A lot of people lack that. I think he's going to give me a scripture and then I'm going to read it for you. I think he said Matthew though. And you know what? I used to always say I don't want to get spiritual on my channel. But that don't mean I didn't try to, wasn't carrying myself a certain way off camera. But at this point, it's so much evilness and stuff in this world that I'm seeing. I do these videos for y'all. I'm on either Amazing Grace Kitchen Garden and Divine Treasure, or I'm on Mississippi Girl Life. And guess what? The amount of people that comes through these channels, I need God in the private and in the public. And part of growing in this thing called life, you change. You change. You change. And it just is what it is. So if I can encourage you, slow down, regroup, handle situations in a different way than you may have. Do it in God's way. Do it in God's way. That's what I have learned. I have not handled every situation the godly way, because I wanted to handle it my way. Now I'm doing it the godly way. The godly way. And I keep saying it's 2025 because we right there. God said the same, we right there. I leave all negativity behind at this point. All negativity. Every bit of it. No matter who it's from. Everybody, come with you, can't go with you.
You do either one. It's actually Luke and John.
What's the
St. Luke 15.
Grab your Bibles. I can find it. Because see, your Bible, I know it reads the same thing as mine. But how you put saint, mine just say Luke. Oh, you say saint, okay. We have different religions. He's Baptist. But God is God. My religion is, my faith is Jehovah's Witness. And that's why I always told y'all, I stay true. I keep my faith, but I've always not followed it to the T. I was a work in progress. But anyway, still a work in progress. So what I'm going to do is take your Bible. A lot of people think my Bible is different. It's not. The words, it's not. That's just something people like to say because of my religion. That's just something people like to say. Oh, their Bibles are different. No, it's not. No, it's not. Every Bible you have probably worded different depending on the different writing, the different or whatnot. So I'm going to read the two that Oronde has provided. I love when he come up with a scripture or something. But Luke 15, 1 through 10. Luke 15, 1 through 10. Let's go to Luke. Matthew, Mark, Luke. I be remembering the thing. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Okay, let's see. Let's get the Luke. Okay. We're going to do Matthew. He said Matthew. I mean, not Matthew. I'm sorry, y'all. Luke 15, 1 through 10. So I'm on Luke 15, 1 through 10. Now all the tax collectors and the sinners keep gathering around him to hear him. And both the Hold on. Pharisees and the scribes kept muttering, "This man welcomes sinners and eats with them." Then he told them his illustration, saying, "What man among you with 100 sheep, on losing one of them, will hold on, wait. What man among you with 100 sheep, on losing one of them, will not leave the 99 behind in the wilderness and go after the lost one until he finds it? And when he found it, he puts it on his shoulders and rejoices. And when he gets home, he calls his friends and his neighbors together, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep that was lost.' I will, oh no, I tell you that in the same way, there will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous ones who have no need of repentance. Or what woman who has, oh Lord, who has 10 drachma, look, y'all know how the Bible is now, some of the words, coins, if she loses one of the drachmas, you supposed to be helping me. Let me see. Does not light a lamp and sweep her house and search carefully until she finds it. And when she found it, she calls her friends and neighbors together, saying, 'Rejoice with me, for I found the drachma coin that I had lost.' In the same way, I tell you, joy arises amongst the angels of God over one sinner who repents." Okay? So that's 1 through 10. Then he wanted us to look at John 10, 1 through 10. Mark, Luke, John. And it's, take these eggs in. They getting wet. I'm going to have to cook those now because they getting wet. So he wanted us to look at John 10, 1 through 10. Y'all that's following along that probably said my thing is my Bible is different. Y'all will see it's not too much of a difference, depending on which one you using, okay? John 10, 1 through 10. Okay. All right. He got these long ones. Okay, it say, so I'm on John 10. Okay. "Most truly I say to you, the one who does not enter into the sheepfold through the door, but climbs in by another way, that one is a thief and a plunderer. But the one who enters through the door is the shepherd of the sheep. The doorkeeper opens to this one, and the sheep listens to his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought all his own out, he goes ahead of them, and the sheep follow him, because they know his voice. They will by no means follow a stranger, but will flee from him, because they do not know the voice of strangers." Jesus spoke this comparison to them, but they did not understand what he was saying to them. So Jesus said again, "Most truly I say to you, I am the door for the sheep. All those who have come in place of me are thieves and plunderers, but the sheep but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the door. Whoever enters through me will be saved, and that one will go in and out and find pastures. The thief does not know. Hold up, nope. The thief does not come unless it is to steal and slay and destroy. I have come that they may have life and, hold up, my Bible getting wet. Hold up. Have life and have it in abundance. So, there you go. Those are some good scriptures. So, what? Oh, yeah, my Bible is getting wet. So, there you have it. There you have it. Okay. So, let's see. I said the same thing. Yes, honey. Cooking with Nikki. Yes. Yes. His strongest, powerful angels protection. May the Most High, his strongest, powerful angels and protection around you and your family. Thank you, Curly Girl. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. So y'all, let me get off in here. Got some things to do. Got to go feed my peoples. The chickens is doing really, really good. They over there. Look at that. Nice, clean coop. And they in that area doing exactly what we said it was gonna do. Look at that, just scratching away, and we just filled it. They don't care. They don't care. Okay, so y'all, let me get off of here. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Like I say, expect live streams. I'm gonna do live streams on both channels, taking us into 2025 if it's God's will. I'll start uploading again January 1st, 2020.
Let me tell him something. Let me
What?
tell him something.
Oh Lord.
Let me tell him something. Let me tell him something. Let me stop running.
And y'all know he don't like getting on camera.
Nope.
Like,
But if you listen to the words of those two chapters, well, verses within those chapters, there's a lot going on in media, especially this platform. And sometimes we as a people can get lost in the excitement of good news or things that are perceived to be good news. And I know the wife wonders why nothing bothers me.
nothing bothers.
There's a reason. Things that are perceived to be good may not be. But a certain individual, being the devil, can make something so wrong seem so right. But if you have, I'll say it this way, if you're covered, and y'all should know what I mean by that. If you're covered, what some may see as is good news, you're going to understand it to be bad news. And you move away from it.
More.
So I don't get bothered by individuals that want to pick themselves up by tearing others down. That don't excite me. Even when you've seen me on here addressing certain individuals.
And certain things, because I have addressed things, and it was, at that time, I needed to, because it is what wasn't right, and it's still not right, because people know what they was doing and what their intentions and motives was. But where I messed up at, I didn't do it the godly way. I came on here and I called them out on it and this, that, and the other. But I don't have no hard feelings or anything like that.
Sometimes,
I did.
I don't mean to interrupt you, baby.
But you did.
But sometimes you got to let the devil know you ain't shaking.
Yeah. And that's what I did. I don't fear nobody.
And that's where the devil hate.
I don't fear nobody.
And I'm going to say this. There is a saying in the Bible, and there's verses in the Bible that talks about unevenly yoked. We are of different faiths, but we believe in the same God. So in my opinion, we're not unevenly yoked. The unevenly yoked is the ones that don't believe.
Hold on. Thank you, Curly Girl, for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you, honey.
So for those that may not understand why certain things won't prevail in this house, because it's covered. Y'all, you may not see the actions that's keeping it covered, but just know it's covered. And for those that allow the blasphemy and the tarnishing and the lies, you got to answer for that. Nobody else but you.
And I'm going to say this. A lot of you will probably be like, no, you shouldn't do that. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because it's part of growing. Now, like I said, I've had to address a lot of things on here. And I'm not apologizing for that. Because each thing that I addressed, you know deep down inside what you was doing, and it wasn't right. But I handled it different by addressing it that way. That wasn't the godly way to get on that. I should have let God just handle it. I sat back. Past couple weeks, I have sat back and I have just watched. I have stayed to myself and I have sat back and I have just watched. And with me just watching, God revealed a whole lot, you know. Me just simply sitting back watching, didn't have to say a mumbling word. But I'm going to apologize for the way I have addressed situations. I'm not apologizing for the reason because it was not right. What you doing that for? Because you don't feel like he one of them. He don't feel like I should.
Listen,
but
on the grandest stage of things,
I already said it wasn't. I'm apologizing only for how I handled it, but not for what they did. Oh Jesus!
Listen, I said it. Sometimes you gotta let the devil know you ain't shaking.
Oh, so me addressing it, because I fear nobody. Nobody but God.
So it's not about apologizing, and sometimes it's not about you did it wrong. Sometimes it's you literally have to let the devil know you're not shaking. And sometimes it's verbally, sometimes it's non-verbally. Sometimes it's through your action, and sometimes it's through your inaction. And in some cases, some people may not see either or.
And sometimes God can make people do things to show who they really are. You don't have to do anything. And that's one thing that I learned. You don't have to do anything. Sometimes people's actions will reveal who they really are. You know what I'm saying? And all you got to do is sit back. This is things I've learned in the past couple weeks, you know. I've learned on sitting back and just watching. Saying, MGL, you don't have to address everything and everybody. Let people talk because they're going to do it anyway. And a lot of you have told me that, but I was hot-headed. I'm like, no, I was going back to like when I was in my younger days. Like, nuh-uh, you ain't going to do me like this. You not going to do me like that. You not going to do, no, this, that, and the other. But over prayer and asking God to guide me, I'm where I am now. I'm where I am now mentally. And I'm happier. I'm happier now like I used to be when I didn't. When I was quick to say, nah, we finna get it. No. I used to be that person. And the way that you do something to me, what's the word? Because you know the word. You know how I used to be. What's the word? Let them know how I used to be. So they can know the difference now.
Then don't matter. Right
That's
now,
what I'm saying. Just tell them how just give the word for what I used to be.
Feisty.
Now you see how quick that just came out because he know he wanted to say it.
At the end of the day, none of that.
Oh, look. She said tell him to come back and finish. She want to hear you out. Okay, he got the flow. There you go.
Yeah, I ain't got no flow.
Yeah, you did. There you go. They want to hear it. I'm gonna be.
I'm trying to say the correct words because I know. Well, I'm gonna say it my way. Excuse my language if y'all ain't.
No, godly way. You gotta say the devil ease in and try to get you. You know.
Listen, I don't acknowledge the devil, therefore he can never ease in with me. And people may not understand that particular statement. I don't acknowledge the devil like what's going on right now. And you ain't going nowhere.
Y'all, we in the even though I'm in North Carolina, we in the country part, and they be doing that. Just it's crazy.
This platform I'm gonna go even further than this platform. This YouTube community that she resides in, and some that may have filtered into it. If you take it back a few years, it's always been the same thing. And the sad part is when you look at how it all plays out, the maturity lies on one side and the immaturity lies on another. But because certain people have greater followings, immaturity reigns supreme. But in 2025,
Some people have no followings and they still come in
people
hard.
people go understand. When she was trying to
We're not gonna go
get,
deep into the past because
I'm on to it.
they want to hear your spiritual side.
We on to it. When she was okay, take it like this. You have myself that I'm a private individual. So I don't really
But I'm
tend
not.
to let people. Yeah, get them. Go over there and get them. They gone. Know what I'm doing, but that's me. The wife likes to let y'all know. So if you take all the nonsense away, look at it this way. 2025. Are you prepared? Is you stocked and all this good stuff? And that's how y'all gonna take it. But when you really look at it, are you? Do you have 5 days of food? But I guarantee you, if you spent just one Saturday and $25, you can have 5 days of food. She'll show you how to do that, and I'm not going to touch on that.
Girl, the girl wanted to hear what you were saying.
I'm saying, when it comes to all these evil individuals, listen, they can talk
There's a lot of evilness.
and they can allow negative talk. But it's one thing I learned as a child. On my day, I won't have to answer for none of them. I'm only going to have to answer for me. And when certain questions are asked, will there be some yeses? Yes. Will there be some no's? No. But will the no's outweigh the yeses? No. And the no's are your transgressions. The yeses is your faith. And did you follow the teaching? So I don't worry about anybody else and what they doing. I don't care what they doing because they not going to be standing next to me when I'm asked certain questions. And that's just my beliefs. I have to answer for me and me alone. So that's where I try to get the wife to understand when it comes to all these evil individuals on YouTube and in this community. She can't control them being who they are. She has to control her. I have to control me. And together we gonna answer for us individually. So they can allow whatever they want on their channels, in their comments. I ain't worrying about it because I don't have to answer to it. And if I'm gonna say it this way, and it's the godly way. If you preach and try to teach the word or examples of the word, but you allow the devil to run rampant in your comments,
That's a false
That's a false prophet.
false prophet all day.
And you may say, well, I can't control what people say.
Yes, you can.
You can
You can
control
take
it
it
by
out.
a simple block and delete. Say it with me, people. Block and delete. Or if you go in to your own stuff as other people and
Can
push a
we?
narrative,
No, we're gonna bring this back. I'm trying to.
this all goes along with what we're saying.
What you saying? I'm trying to get out off and.
If you don't acknowledge the devil, he can't win. Take your chicken shoes off.
Why are you gonna tell me to take my chickens?
'Cause you finna
You
walk in the
finished
house.
talking to the people
I'm
because they
finished
were
talking.
waiting. Because they was
I'm
waiting.
finished talking. I'm good.
So
They good? Y'all good? Y'all good?
So the main thing is you won't get none of this talk after this. Not from over here, not from me, because as I see the bigger picture, you know. Curly girl said block and delete. I see the biggest picture, you know what I'm saying? And it is to get back closer to what you know, I have a problem with trying to handle things myself and not the godly way. And I've came a long way. I've came a long way. Lord Jesus. I've came a long way far as, and I've never been that type of person. It's just I allow people to take me to to a part of me that I know is not a part of me. You know what I'm saying? And so right now I'm focused. It really started back when I said we're gonna share Amazing Grace. Huh? I know. I know. I'm finna go. I'm finna go in because it's getting wet. Um, it started. It didn't start there, but that was just part of it. Part of the change, you know. Like it is what it is. Said your husband can speak, huh? I agree with your husband. Okay, and they agree with you. I didn't stop him from speaking, curly girl.
She didn't stop me from speaking.
But what I was saying was he can speak, but I'm trying to get away from what everybody else is doing, what they have done, what they is doing to me. You know, I'm trying to keep us off of that because what I'm telling him is we're trying to keep it positive and we're trying to get closer to God. But the devil can come in real quick and your tongue can make you go back into that field that we done came from. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was telling him I just don't want even that type of stuff. I'm trying to steer, I'm trying to stay focused. And the more you try to stay focused, the more the devil gonna come at you. And I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm ready the godly way. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready the godly way, you know? So it is what it is. So no, I'm not stopping him from speaking. I just don't want certain things. I have no hard feelings against nobody. Oh, you said speak facts. That is, I have no hard feelings against nobody. I wish everybody well and all that type of stuff. But like I was just saying is, you know, can't take back, but try to let God guide you. And that's what I've been doing over the past, I'll say probably really 2 months. Y'all see I hadn't been posting too much like I normally would because I've been sitting back, being solo and just watching, praying and watching for literally about a good 2 months. I took that 2 week break, but then I still was. And sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to pray, sit back, and just watch. And I did that. And I'm so thankful to God that I was able to do that. Just sit back and just watch and pray and ask God to reveal. So now here we are. Like I said, the last week of 2024, the last weekend of 2024, it's a new me. I hope it's a new you. And whatever obstacles, whatever evilness, whatever, just know you do right by God and you try to stay close to God, he'll fight your battles no matter what it is. And I've always knew that. But I did allow the devil to come in throughout my life, like many of us have, you know. And the good thing is I have I have came back. I have came back. I have gotten back to where I used to be. And that's one thing I learned. Everybody that come with you cannot go with you. Everybody in your circle can't stay with you, cannot stay with you. And another thing I'm gonna talk about. Y'all hear I say solo. Solo, solo, solo. Very solo. I've always been like that. I let, I let my guard down a couple times, but I always stay pretty much solo. And the reason is, it's just better for me that way, you know? It's better for me that way because bad association, the thing we associate ourselves with, can have a big impact on our life. People that we associate ourselves with, bad habits we associate ourselves with, the Bible talks about bad association. And I learned that, like I say, I came up in a spiritual home. I turned 18, I'm on my own, I got on my own ground because I was so sheltered. But oh my goodness, taught me so many lessons. Taught me so many lessons. MGL, there are about 2 men who are jealous of you. You work hard and your family is intact. Oh, huh? Okay. Look, it is what it is, It is what it is. Like I say, I'm not going to worry about other people. I'm going to pray for people and pray for myself and have try my best to keep the whole shield, the whole armor of God around me and my family. That's just where I am. That's just what it is, So I don't have no feelings and I don't hold grudges against people. I never have. People have done so much to me and I don't hold a grudge. I do not hold a grudge. You just do not have an idea throughout my life since I've been, an adult or whatnot. You just don't know. And some stuff I just won't never share. But I know how people can be. And there's nothing you can do about it other than be close to God. And that's what I want to encourage y'all to do. Try to get close to God, stay close to God, and let God fight your battles. I still am a work in progress with not jumping off. Not bringing out the Tamika side. I I have came a long way. I have came a long way, and it's all because of God. Just not, I'm almost done. Just, letting God fix it, letting God do it. Nobody on this earth can tackle with Him. Nobody, nobody, no evenness, nothing. So yeah. So with that being said, y'all, you see it's about dark. My hair done got super wet. But the good thing is in these puff balls. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I will see y'all in the next one, probably on Amazing Grace Garden Kitchen and Divine Treasures. I may be over there tomorrow. If it's God's will, that's the plan. So with that being said, thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with us. As we did this chicken coop and stuff. I hope it was inspirational and motivational. I hope it's something that we said or I said that was, motivational or something to y'all. And some of us just have to make a change. All of us can, because it's always something we can progress in and we can get better in. So make that change for 2025. Keep it positive no matter what. All right. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all and y'all be safe. Bye.